What's up, my friends? It is your boy, BLVSTOFF, back at it again on this Tuesday morning. Uh, Today, what we have for you is still yesterday's project. So let me open up a different project here. Let me see here. What are we going to work with today? Um, let's go with something unreleased, something released, something unreleased. Right. So, hope you guys are having a great week. A lot of music coming up for you guys this week. Show up to these recording sessions, and I have no idea what I'm going to be presenting for you guys. I need to plan better. So, I'm going to work on that. Today, I'm going to think about it, and tomorrow, I'm going to start the project knowing exactly what I have going for you guys. Today, what we have here is a track that's yet to be released. Not sure, not going to be releasing it this week. This week, I have to release this Christmas theme song. I'm going to make a YouTube video even before the release, or maybe I'll do the YouTube video and then during the YouTube video, I'll show you guys how I release it so you guys can catch it at the same time. And then you can head over to my SoundCloud and listen to it fresh, because the distribution takes like over a week to distribute sometimes. So yeah, I want to get it to you guys quick and give you guys like a Christmas gift, from BLVSTOFF to you. So hope you guys enjoy that. So yeah, this track right here, yet to be released. Probably release it in 2026, which is only like a couple weeks away. So you don't have to wait too long. Let's check it out. Let's get right into it. Good audio coming from my mic. I've been listening to the videos, and great audio coming from the YouTube videos. And like, let me just take a second before I get into the FL Studio side of things. I've been, trying to build this platform. So I'm trying to create daily content, edit it, on top of doing everything else that I'm doing. So, I don't want to talk about like, how hard my life is or everything, because, I'm having a great time. But learning a lot about YouTube and its algorithm, and, how to, different tactics and techniques that I didn't even know existed, because I'm like so new to this thing. So listened to a YouTube video yesterday where they were talking about how to boost your analytics, and how one of the tactics that I could be doing is actually self-sabotaging this channel. So, as much as I love my friends and family, and as much as I want to show them on my Facebook, hey, check out the projects I'm working on, it's actually probably not as beneficial. If my friends and family are going to go to my page and give me that thumbs up and say that this is a great thing that I'm doing, but they're probably not going to watch the entire video, because it's FL Studio and they're not nerds, right? Those of you who do watch it, you know, sorry, but you're like me, a nerd, and this stuff right here is entertaining. I watch other videos where they talk about production, and those videos are like hour long. I will pull my wife in and say, hey, check out this little portion, and it's like over her head. It's not entertaining to her. So when my friends and family go on there and give me that thumbs up and only watch it for like 10 seconds, YouTube thinks at that point that my video is worthless, is worth like 10 seconds. Even myself, after I post a video, I'm so excited about it that I run over, make sure that it's online, and and then I don't watch the whole thing, because I just spent an hour editing it. So I log off and move into another video that tells YouTube that my video, even for myself, was worth only like a couple seconds to watch. So that really shoots myself in the foot as far as the algorithm and getting my videos to go out there. So I really have to like train myself in like learning these techniques that are self-sabotaging, and there are other ones that are really, really beneficial. So yeah, once again, if you find these videos beneficial, go ahead and smash that like button. Maybe leave me a comment. Let me know what you think. Is this good? Are you enjoying these videos? Should I just stop right now? Maybe you should just stop watching me if that's the case, but I'm not going to stop. We're going to continue on. Hopefully daily videos, if I can continue doing that, and weekly songs. So let's get into it. Enough blabbering. Here's what I'm working with. Now, because this song is still unreleased, I may go back in and change some things, but I'm kind of enjoying the way it's at right now. All right, now before we get too far into it, let's make this a proper intro. What we got working with here in the beginning, like if you guys can't tell, this is a simple bass line. And you probably can't hear it. You guys already know. I'm not even going to say it. There it is. I'm just going to turn this off for now. I think I should turn off the automation. So, yeah, definitely not rocking the boot bass. We got the 303 Mini. 303 Mini. Why did I say that? I knew that it was Mini. So anyway, yeah, we got the 303 Mini. With a little bit of simple, basic house. We got a little vocal pop right here. Simple, solid, does the trick. So yeah, what you see here, right? This, if I put it right here, all it is just a crash. The reason I have this little spacing in the middle gets to this whole idea of like later on, right before it drops, there is a little bit of a pause. So I kind of like want to introduce this like in the beginning early. I don't know. Am I like smart? Probably not. I don't know what I'm doing out here, but it sounds cool. We're gonna do it one more time here. See? Alright. We got the ride happening. Yeah, so I introduced a lot right there. Like really, when this deep melody popped in here, it does take the track on an elevator to like the next level. So you can tell something's happening. We got added some more stuff to the bass line right here. Really good high. Yep, bass in the trap. Let me break down his drums because we went from this to this. You know, you can see that extra kick right there. And eventually, we upgrade to this. Now you guys are probably wondering, hey, BLVSTOFF, where did you get that melody from? I believe I copied and pasted it from here, and pasted it right here. Let's play these two together, see what happens. Yeah, I don't know. Sounds cool. Let me know in the comments if you guys think that sounds cool or not. I think it does. You guys like that? Then we bring it up with this little like I'm gonna show you guys a little thing. It's like going in reverse. It's a sound that's going in reverse. It's pretty nasty. And then of course, we got it on the voice track that has the delay and the reverb. And with this thing, Drugs in the Stash. That's the name of the track, Drugs in the Stash. Sorry, Mom. Drugs in the Stash. All right, so honestly, what's so awesome about this track is this bass line. So we got the sub 1, you know, kind of rocking all of this. We get to this section, the sub 2. It's got like a little bit more of like a substance, but it's actually still the 303 mini. What I'm playing with is the envelope cut off, and it. Just check this out. Cut off there. Oh, I'm sorry. The hold. Oh, it's only do it on the new. I have to input it. I don't have my keyboard hooked up right now. Here, check this out. I can do it here. Yeah, so like that cutoff is nasty. Let's just put it over here for now. I forget kind of where it's at. I'm gonna have to play with the track as it rides. But I wanted to point that out that's where that grooviness is coming from, that texture. Let's get into this little metal stab right here. And then they open up a little bit more. If I open them up any more, they're going to have a modulation. See, I gotta keep them really short. But yeah, I mean, I know I can go back in and fix that, but I'm like about this like quickness and like in releasing songs as quick as possible, which I don't know, some of you guys might not like that, but I had set a goal to release a track a week, so that's my goal. I'm gonna stick to it, and I don't know, I think these songs are sick. Yeah, again, just a really simple song. You know, you guys can see it right here. Basic vocals. You know, we got They open up a little bit more. You know, I didn't show you guys those from the other time. They're a little bit different than these ones up here in the front. Those were also really fun too. With this bass line that I didn't highlight. First time it pops in the track, the blue bass line. A little simple loop. We have that sidechain. This is that crash. I wonder if we just go like this. This might be interesting. Let me see here. Nah. Let's go back. But anyway, that's how it goes. Oh yeah, we got a little static over here I didn't highlight. I think another stock sound from FL Studios, but kind of like it. Of course, you can't hear it. Yeah, hopefully I didn't shock anybody out there, but that is the name of this sound. That's what I called it. I'll tell you guys official. I guess it's the fall. I'm not gonna mess around with it because then I'm gonna lose the sound. Anyway, I like that. We got a little bit of reverb and delays on that. I'm pretty sure it's coming in here. Let me see here. Yep, go right into the blast off track. Everything goes into the sidechain. So, what else are we working with in this track? You know, bass 4. We kind of like let that kind of highlight at the very end of the track. Once again, this is still unreleased, so you guys are gonna hear it once it gets released. Hopefully, go out and find it. Yeah, so that's basically the track right there. Not a lot working for it or going into it, but everything's working. I think. I don't know. I might go in and like play with it some more, see if I want to add anything else. It's already pretty filled, so not sure if I'm gonna add anything else. Maybe I'll even go in and remove some things. Anyway, might be releasing that track first week of January. Hope you guys get a chance to go out there and find it, and then leave me some love. Like I said, for tomorrow, I am gonna think about what I'm gonna post. Let me think. Should I just do the Christmas Eve one for tomorrow, or let me do one that you guys actually you guys are familiar with. Tamal is sick. Let's do Tamal. Yeah. Tamale for tomorrow on Christmas Eve. We're going to take it back to the roots. My whole family in Mexico is gonna love this one. And I hope you guys do too. Anyway, that's Blast Off here behind the computer for another FL Studio production. Hope you guys like this video. Like, share, comment, all that shenanigans. And I really appreciate you. Thank you.